All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kwakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Well. Peace, blessings, citations to all for elected is out there pushing, laboring, believing, and listening onto this truth with our sincerity. All right, I made a blessing election be upon your houses. All right, the time and topic of this lesson is going to be, all right, staying tapped in the spirit. All right. And there's, the reason why I want to do the lesson on this is because, the times that we are in, there's so many different, entities, so many different forces, so many different, things that are basically trying to, pull us away from the spirit to try to get us to tap out of the spirit and try to, to get us to tap into the flesh. All right. It's truly a constant battle between the flesh and the spirit. All right. We live in a very demonically polluted world. All right, where everywhere you turn and look, it's nothing but idolatry, wickedness, sodomy. All right, that's getting pushed and promoted in this place, man. All right, they constantly trying to, pull you away from, Yahweh Shem Shai and pull you towards, the wickedness. All right, but we have to stay well rooted in this truth, well rooted in this ministry, and constantly, tapped in the spirit. All right, so we don't, go astray and ultimately, get consumed by all the, nonsense and BS of this world. All right, this is Galatians, the 5th chapter, verse 17. It reads, "For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would." All right. So it's a constant battle between the flesh and the spirit. All right, a constant battle between good and evil. All right, constant battle between the left-hand side and the right-hand side. All right, so we have to do everything that we could possibly do to stay tapped into the right-hand side, stay tapped into the spirit. Okay, we don't want to be tapped into the left-hand side. We don't want to be, fulfilling the lust of our flesh, because ultimately tapping into that flesh is ultimately going to lead to, your downfall, your destruction. All right, being consumed by this world. And that's the last thing that we want to happen. We want to, inherit the kingdom. We want salvation. All right, we want this wicked place to be destroyed. All right, we want to stay tapped into the spirit. These are all the things, that we are, trying to accomplish. All right, is salvation, inheriting the kingdom, gaining those incorruptible crowns. All right, having immortality and so forth. All right, but all the things in this world, all right, all the things that, the flesh constantly is trying to go to, or the flesh is, trying to pull you to, is nothing but, trying to pull you away from, what the spirit wants, constantly trying to pull you away from salvation. All right, this is truly a fight for our souls, a fight for our salvation. Okay, so that's why we have to stay tapped into the spirit, continually praying, fasting, reading, repenting, doing everything to be found pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, and doing everything, all right, to make sure that our spiritual connection or our spiritual antennas with Yahweh Shem Al Shai stays strong. All right. This is Luke, the 22nd chapter, verse 31, and it reads, "And the Lord says, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat." All right. And that's what these demons, all right, and Satan are doing, man. They trying to, find every little crack or crevice to try to creep in, to try to pull you away from Yahweh Shem Al Shai, to sift you away. All right, to try to get you to go off, try to get you to fall out. And so for that is their job. All right, their job is to pull you and try to push you away from Yahweh Shem Al Shai. All right, but we have to, stay tapped in, stay well rooted. Scripture's letting us know, like, hey, be on point. All right, Lord is letting us know and telling us to prepare ourselves for the different trials, tribulation, different tactics, the different ways that these demons are going to come at us and try to attack us. But we have to stand firm in what we believe. Okay, we can't get weary. We have to fight the good fight all the way to the end. Okay, and stay tapped into that spirit, no matter what's put in front of us. No matter what trial tribulations we're going through, no matter what's the ups and downs, we have to stay tapped into the spirit and continually believe and trust in Yahweh Shem Al Shai wholeheartedly. All right. This is Ephesians, the 6th chapter, verse 12, and it reads, All right, matter of fact, let me open this up real quick. Ephesians the 6th chapter, verse 11, and it reads, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." All right. This is truly a spiritual battle that we are in. All right. A spiritual battle that we are going through, man. All right. The flesh versus the spirit, good versus evil. All right. You know, any main movie you watch, you got your protagonist and your antagonist, man. All right, it's the same thing now, man. We it is good versus evil, right? We are battling against a very wicked enemy, man, who does all types of witchcraft and sorceries and all different type of things to try to pull us away and to try to get us to go off and try to destroy us, man. But we have to stay tapped in, man. Right? Like the scripture says, put on that whole armor. Okay. Stay tapped into the spirit, continually doing everything that we could possibly do to keep that connection with Yahweh Bashim Al strong. Make sure we are well rooted, man, especially in these times that we are in. We are truly inching, closer and closer to the end. All right, calamities and destruction is coming, to the world, coming especially to Babylon, America, man. Wars, rumors of wars, pestilences, economies collapsing, man. We're seeing these things, happen before our eyes. We're seeing the chess pieces move for these things to happen. So we have to make sure that we are tapped in the spirit and well rooted and doing everything to be found pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, and pray to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai that he keeps his hedge of protection over us in these times that we are coming into, and that we are a part of that number to be saved up and beamed up out of this place to receive salvation. All right. But I'm going to wrap it up with that. Lord willing, this was edifying unto the elect of Israel. With that being said, I'll give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of great most well. Peace, blessings, salutations to those electors out there pushing, laboring, believing, let's go into the truth with our sincerity. Until next time, shalom, and above all, Kwame Asherallah, shalom.